Okay. Hopefully that is better now. Apologies for the stream timing out. It wouldn't be my stream if my stream weren't timing out, though. Oh well. Let me just make sure everything is back up and running. Okay, yes, it's good. Okay, sorry. Alright, cool, Eris. Thank you. Thank you. No. Are you okay? My goodness. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Oh. Not rude. Well, okay, she's not wrong. You're sort of in this mess because I didn't save the blazes that I had. Wait, do I have any more blazes in the shop? Well, let's check. Oh, we have 4. Well. Well, anyway, let's carry on.
You poor thing. You must be in so much pain. What's the matter? Is it an old wound?
I can endure any pain from wounds inflicted by blades and arrows. Even my death came and went in mere moments, after which there was nothing but pure darkness. Now, what truly frightens me is what came after I came to my senses in the underworld. My injuries should no longer sting now that my body has returned to the earth, yet my heart still aches as though its wounds were fresh.
Yes, I know what you mean. As long as we retain our souls, the wounds in our hearts never stop hurting. You know, you and I have a lot in common. We both ruled over peaceful countries, adored and loved by our own people, but then,
all of a sudden, our people betrayed us. Is that really how you saw it, Mary? Ugh. My word. Despised us, tore us from our loved ones.
I see, you had a son, didn't you?
It's
okay. Cry all you want, all you need. It won't help you forget, but it will help you feel better. Fortunately, we're surrounded by darkness right now, so you don't have to worry about anyone seeing you, or laughing at you, or mocking you.
cold here. So cold I can barely move. If only this cold would come from my heart as well, and let me fall back into eternal sleep. Instead, the empty darkness only serves to remind me of my fondest memories of days gone by, in all too vivid color.
You know, if you're cold, I could help keep you warm.
What did you say?
If you'd like, I'd be happy to sit next to you. It should be at least a little better than being all on your own.
You truly do not fear me, do you? How interesting.
Would you rather be by yourself?
Not at all. I would welcome your company. Come, sit.
Oh wow, you really are freezing cold. You poor thing.
You are indeed warm to the touch. This takes me back to my most blissful days, when I would fall asleep with my beloved child in my arms.
Oh yes, I know what you mean. The time I had with my little Charles, it was the happiest time of my life. But now it's just you and me here. The least we can do is console each other.
Yes, indeed. Ah, you are so nice and warm. Perhaps it would not be so bad for both of us to remain here in darkness and return to our eternal slumber.
That does sound nice. To forget everything that happened, and to finally be at peace. But I'm afraid it'll only be a matter of time before we have to wake up again.
Or would we wake up? The outside world is cruel and unforgiving.
That's why we'll eventually be discovered here, and our peaceful retreat ruined. You and I were both just scapegoats for our people. Once they found us, they would blame us for all our woes, and take their frustration out on us. Who knows? Someone might be headed up the mountain even as we speak.
Interesting. If you are right about that, then those seeking this darkness will never see this place's true nature. They may think they are making their way to the shrine on the summit of a well-known spiritual mountain. But in fact, their pilgrimage leads them directly into the very depths of the underworld, from which there can be no return. And they will be none the wiser. They will not have the slightest idea. My word. Well, that's a little concerning, especially considering the fact, who's this Mary, then?
Is this the goal?
I think so. And according to the rumors I heard, this is where I'll find my friend. Who did you hear that from?
Back when I heard Queen Mary declare her intent to become a player.
I heard her say it.
Me? What did I say?
You counted 5 games sleeping here on Monday, did you? One was Cold Polly. One was Werewolves in the Haunted House. One was Pioneer Heroes. One was Orbit Clash. And the last one was the one we've been playing here, Dragon Search.
Oh yes, I suppose I might have said something along those lines, but I forgot all about it. After all, those were just rumors I heard from the meeple. So I don't know if I could trust them.
Well, so far, everything has turned out just like you said. And that means there's a dragon in here. One wearing bridal wear. I remember you said the dragon was trapped in the darkness of the shrine that lines on the top of the sacred mountain, waiting for a player to come find her, as though you were calling on us to act. Many servants answered your call and set off on an adventure to find her. I was too scared to say anything at the time, but I swore to myself that I would do whatever it took to save her. You did the same, right, Voyager?
Are you talking about Koyo? You know this person, dragon?
She's one of my best friends. I'm sure of it. I mean, how many dragons in bridal wear can there be? So, who is this Koyo?
You'll see when you meet her.
Ugh. Sorry, let me repeat that.
You'll see when you meet her. She's one of the best people you'll ever meet. She's kind, considerate, and she always has your back no matter what. Well, I can't wait to meet her. Go on, Eris, open the door.
Yes, Your Majesty. Without any further ado, I'll break the seal right now. I must not wake from this dream. Do not wake from this dream.
Huh?
Who are you? That's what I would like to know of you. Whoever you are, you will pay dearly for wresting me from my dream. I don't have the time for this. I know Koyo's in that shrine. Now tell me exactly where I can find her. Oh, Koyo, you say? And where did you hear that name?
Not that it's any of your business, but
I got to know her in Akihabara, where I work. I have no recollection of that.
Why would you? I don't know who you are, and I don't care. Now tell me where Koyo is already.
Wait, Eris, she has a tail.
Right, Senpai, I noticed it too, but I wasn't sure if I should point it out or not. It looks like a dragon's tail, or at least some kind of reptile.
Huh? Did you say a tail?
It's so dark I can barely make it out, but it looks kind of familiar. That's Koyo. Her spirit origin's the same.
Her spirit origin?
You mean you can tell?
No, my eyes finally adjusted to the darkness. Thankfully. And very conveniently.
Huh? What's going on? You don't look anything like Koyo.
You there. You say you recognize me, young man?
Uh-huh. I never forget people. Oh, an unforgettable heroic spirit. I think I finally got what you meant, Voyager.
Voyager? I don't recall hearing that name before.
Because here, we haven't met yet. The war hasn't happened yet, right?
War? Do you mean the last Holy Grail War you mentioned earlier?
I think you said it takes place a little after your time, yes. But it also happens in a different world than yours. Both Eris and I
came from that world's future?
Uh-huh. That's why you don't know us yet, Koyo.
So, you're saying we meet in the future? That sounds like something out of a storybook. Is your purpose here to trick me? To entrap me?
Of course not. You're one of our closest friends. We'd never do anything like that to you.
Oh?
I know you have no reason to trust us, seeing as we're complete strangers to you, but... Wait, hold on. I was planning to rescue you and bring you back to our original time. Since you're actually from this time, it wouldn't be right to bring you back with us, would it? It would be like time travel for you, or being spared away to an unknown world.
Does this mean I have friends in your time, girl?
Yep, yes. And you have a master, too.
A master?
Oh, but that doesn't mean you're her slave or anything. You and Karen are friends, too. Though between the two of you, you'd think she was your servant rather than the other way around.
I see. So my future master's name is Karen.
That's right. She's the same age as me, and, well, she's not a bad kid, but she can be a little complicated. Let's just say she really appreciates her freedom.
Though she is a girl, she must be cute.
You'll see. I'll introduce you myself.
That does sound like something to look forward to. Just be certain you do not betray me, alright, girl?
I won't, I promise. Liar.
Huh? What? What are you doing there?
I am here to accuse Eris Utsumi of betrayal. To accuse! I will see her claims laid bare, and her punishment meted out.
Where is this coming from? She didn't do anything wrong.
If that's really what you believe, then take a good look at her. See how pale she is? The way she can't stop trembling? Her uneven breathing? Isn't it obvious she feels guilty?
Your Majesty, I don't understand. What in the world did I...
Don't play dumb, murderer. No, you're not just a murderer. You took the life of royalty. My own precious son, Louis Charles.
Eris killed your son? That can't be...
So you knew about Louis. Of course I did. I'm his mother. Then you don't deny it, Eris? Does that mean you really...
It's true, I killed... Is this true, Mary? Was your son...
You heard her. She just confessed, plain as day.
I didn't know what I was doing. Louis' master had fallen into a self-destructive spiral, and he began destroying other people's lives as well. He ambushed me, but I fought back, and I managed to turn the tables on him. But because of that, Louis became unable to maintain his spirit origin.
Any more excuses you'd like to make?
Please, listen to me. This has been eating me up inside. I really wanted to apologize to you, but then I was so scared. I couldn't bring myself to say anything.
Too little too late, Grim Reaper. You've always been a servant hunter. That's the job you chose for yourself, isn't it? Sanson may have been a killer, but he also had a deep appreciation for the arts. Even the Phantom of the Opera genuinely loved beautiful things. What do you have besides your talent for murder? Anything at all?
Your Majesty...
Silence! You have no right to speak my title, let alone my name. You may have said you admire me, that you respect the royal family and are happy to submit to our authority, but when push comes to shove, you're the first to betray us. Stupid, inseparable, common rabble like you is responsible for my Charles's and my death. In Charles's case, not even becoming a heroic spirit was enough to stop people like you from killing him. How many lives will you take before you're satisfied?
Mary Jesus Christ, where is this coming from? You've said your piece. Calm down. That is enough.
Fine, if you insist. But...
Oh, great.
She just transformed into something more like a dinosaur than a dragon. You may have a hard time stopping Koyo there. Especially now that she's fully given in to her rage.
Were you planning that? What the hell?
Looks like we're going to have to fight. Awaiting your orders. You too, yours.
Huh?
We can't lose now. We have to help Koyo. Right.
Alright. That was a lot. Okay. Okay, wait. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, let's go. Finally, we're getting to a fight. That took so long that my throat dried out. What is that? I see. Very well. If this is how it must be, then we better do it quickly. Good, very good. No, so we can't use her double phantom yet, I see. Okay, wasn't that... You won't get NP charge, it will just be very slow going now. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, it's alright. It's alright. Voyager wanted to go, so I suppose he will go. Okay. Thankfully, that was fairly easy. Ooh, how fun. We managed to get that in this quest.
Stop this at once! Well, now.
Oh, okay. Now it's coming to a head.
Huh? There were 2 Marys?
Indeed, there seems to be. Ooh, boy. But, Avenger. Oh dear. Avenger. By the way, are we able to do the bonus quests now? Ooh, we'll be able to soon.
What's going on? Their spirit origins look alike, but the 2 of them are so different. That's right. She's another version of me. My own personal dragon witch.
Then, does that mean she's your alter?
I don't know what an altar is, but I can assure you, I'm Queen Mary. So you're the one who trapped Koyo and me in the darkness of that shrine. Well, we don't need 2 queens here, do we? You can vouch for that, can't you, Koyo? Having too many women around is how trouble starts. When people first lose their way. Then tell me this, my other self. Did you ever try to conduct yourself like a queen? What a ridiculous question. Everything I do is queenly by definition. But if you're asking if I ever dedicated myself to bettering the lives of my subject, then no, I never considered such a thing to be among my responsibilities. How could you be so callous? This whole world of Monde de Dieu is like a giant festival. Anything at all could happen here. It's all a place where everyone has their own holy grail, and the bond with the servant. But no one can live a life like an ordinary human. You saw those humans who had turned into meeple, didn't you? Those idiotic walking tributes to mediocrity don't even have the decency to be ashamed of losing their individuality. I could never sully my beautiful shining soul just to help the likes of them. That's why I gave up on my subject, my player. But that pitiful fool still worships me. Even now, I'm taking advantage of him to maintain my spirit origin. You heard my call for servants to throw off their shackles and become players too, didn't you, Eris?
Yes, I did. I thought it was amazing. I really admired how free and full of confidence you seem to be. Was it all a lie to lure me here? So you could punish me for my transgressions?
You conceited little twit. Do you think this is all about you? Just kidding. You're right. It was all to bring you here.
You really hate me that much?
If that's what you want me to say, then I will. Maybe it'll even help you feel like you matter.
I can't.
Good, Varys. Very good. That's the pain I want you to feel. Now all you need is a single tear of regret to really bring it all home. It's the sort of drama that should thrill the pathetic commoners who support me.
What do you mean? Who would be thrilled by tormenting Eris?
Don't be silly. The kind of ordinary commoners you would find anywhere and everywhere can't get enough of this stuff. I'm only giving them what they want. In fact, I'm the embodiment of it. I am a ruthless, cruel, greedy, and unspeakably beautiful queen. And you, Eris, you are an offering. A sacrifice to be drawn and quartered for the amusement of the masses.
Why her?
Huh? What? You want me to dredge up painful memories again? It was hard enough discussing my son's death in the first.
How do you even have memories of Eris? How do you even know about the servant Louis?
Right, that's a good point. A few notable exceptions aside, Saren's memories acquired during materialization are lost when they return to the Front of Heroes.
Unless they say you get them back anyway because they don't care that much about, like, lore.
So there shouldn't be any way for you to know the circumstances of Louis Charles's death in Eris's world. Do you remember who dealt Louis the killing blow? You remember what happened in her world? That clearly means there's only one explanation that makes sense. You must be from the same time and place, and you saw everything happen yourself.
Who are you? Really? Ooh. Oh!
Why, I'm you, Eris. What? I'm you. I'm the dark cursed blood coursing through your veins. I'm an amalgamation of what you call evil spirits. That has taken the form of the queen you hold in the highest regard. I'm the
I'm not pronouncing that, I'm sorry.
who rules over you. You thought I was an alternative version of Mary Antoinette? What a truly insipid joke. Did you really think an immature whelp like yourself had a firm grasp on Mary Antoinette's true nature, Eris? No, your dark and twisted emotions were the perfect seedbed in which to grow a portrait of Mary as the commoners see her. Of course, on the odd chance that the real Mary was actually summoned, she would be nothing like me. Is that what you think? Mary, you of all people should be looking down on me. No, you should be completely disgusted by me, shouldn't you? Goodness, that brings back memories. I remember wearing that mourning dress myself. Whose soul are you mourning, Other Mary? Are you grieving over the bloodshed by the Bourbon family? Or maybe Francis lost path? Queen Mary, I don't blame you for anything, Eris. When you get right down to it, the heroic spirits are no more than somebody else's dream. Other Mary, even if you are no more than a mass of evil spirits given direction and form by Eris's regrets, you're still a dream somebody else once had. It's a great honor. You should be proud. After all, you exist because so many people you ought to love remember you. Mary, heroic spirit Mary. Your purity of heart never fails to surprise me, nor your sheer idiocy. Don't you even think about defending Eris. She knows she deserves to be punished for this. She wants to be punished. She wants to wallow in the sludge of her sins until it stains her down to her very soul. You're wrong. Eris is stronger than you think. That's why you'll never beat her. Are you sure? It doesn't matter how many allies you have, Eris. You'll still always be the same pitiful wretch. There's no escape for you now. I will see every last bit of you sullied.
What the hell is going on here? You all think? No. Class affinity. Ooh. Okay. It's go time. You know what this means. Bibi Charuru, as it were. I'm fine with Eris staying in there. After all, we have Bibi now. Maybe I should have brought her, other form, although her normal form. Excuse me. Ooh! Are you kidding me? That's perfect. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh, come on, one more. Damn. Oh well. This should be good. Am I perhaps solely focusing on BB a little bit more than I should? Yes. Do I care? No. Why? Okay then. Alright, should be good for the next turn. Anyway, it's because, BB. Oh, that was so close. Damn. Oh well. That's okay. Hi, Abigail, sir. How are you? So are we going to be getting this alt of Mary anytime soon, or is that a no? Ooh, Emmy Alter. My beloved. Oh, thank you. Oh, Emmy Alter. My beloved. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for the courts. Putting him in the back was very much worth it. In more ways than one.
What a shame, Eris. I was so close to sullying you for good. But this isn't over yet. I challenge you to another game.
Oh, she ran off. Okay.
And this time, I'm going to sully the entirety of Monde de Dieu itself.
I still don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize.
Wait, come back! The tram that Dark Mary got on is going up into the night sky. That's okay. Here comes another one. She wants us to go after her.
Alright. Thank you, Eris. Thank you. Okay, that's... Ooh, Battle of Shinjuku! Oh my! Alright, well first I want to do this. This was quartz from Emiya Alter. So surely we will get something good. This was the worst possible scenario. I thank you all for coming. No. We're not ending the stream yet. Anyway, I hope all of you felt the malice in that action. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to it. We'll try to see if we can finish it, but if we haven't finished it by 5:10, well, of course we won't. No, not 5:10. Oh, whoops. If we haven't finished it by 5:20, then I will call it. This was technically a long stream, although, something tells me that it's going to be split up into 2 parts, unfortunately. Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. We can't do this. I think I forgot to put an Eris in the back. Come on. Okay. What the fuck is going on in there? Okay. Sorry. Let us go back in now. Okay. Oh, I did have her. Okay, maybe this is a sign. Okay, rather than continuing onward while I'm a bit disoriented and out of sorts, I think this is about a good place to stop for now. Alright. In that case, let's go over to the chatting screen where you can see all my beloved scrungles in one place so far. Okay, thank you all for coming to today's sermon. I'd say it was pretty successful, although there was that hiccup in the middle. Thank you all for coming. If you would like to come to the next stream, tomorrow we have Final Fantasy XIV lined up. Next week I'm going to spread out my streams more so I'm not perishing. But anyway, thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a nice day. Remember, you can find me at twitter.com/StaffWolfJudas if you would like to see more from me. Alright. Actually, let's see if we can find anybody to perhaps raid. Oh, and we can. Okay. Actually, why don't we just sign off for the day? Yes, I'm a little bit too tired to raid somebody at this point. Thank you all for coming. And I hope you have a nice day.